Hey guys, so I'm just going to talk a little bit about this week, what you can expect, where to find stuff in Moodle, and why it's so important that we're devoting an entire week to picking a topic. If you don't pick a topic that's going to work well for you in this class, you are going to struggle for the rest of the semester. You really want to take the time to carefully think about this week's assignment, the selection process for your topic. You want to do the tests that I'm asking you to do in the research notebook to make sure you can find literature on the topic you're thinking about choosing. And you really want to make sure that you're picking a topic that is not too simple, so there's a bazillion things out there. It's not too complicated or too new cutting edge, and there's no literature out there. Both of those situations are going to frustrate you. But you do want your topic to be interesting to you so that you stay engaged for the rest of the semester. One example of a topic that didn't work out in this class is a student was interested in what happens in the brain when we make a facial expression, like a smile. And the thing about that is it's an interesting topic, but the answer is going to be found in neurology journals, and the journal articles are going to contain words about medical words, medical terms that I don't understand, that you won't understand. It'll be very advanced neurology. And so I kind of said, while it's an interesting topic, it's going to really frustrate you if you try to do your final project on it. So there are many interesting topics out there, but you can't just go out and choose one at random. You're going to have to do this week's activities and assignments and watch the videos, etc., to learn how to go through this process in a way that will help you out in this course and in your future courses. Okay, so here I am in Moodle in week 4, which is thinking about your research topic. At the beginning of the week, there's just a little explanation of what we're talking about and why, including some questions to keep in mind. But then you're going to get into the week and you're going to see the first thing after the learning objectives is this research notebook. When you click it, it's going to show you a Google Doc. And as with all Google Docs, right, you're going to want to make your own copy before you start editing it. So you'll go to File, and you'll go to Make a Copy, and that will give you your own copy in your own version of Google Drive to work on and to submit to turn in. So it's almost like using a photocopier, right? You go File, Make a Copy, suddenly you have your own copy, and you can work in that one. And so that's what you'll do. You'll make a copy of that Google Doc at the very beginning of the week. If you have no idea what I'm talking about Google Docs and making a copy and what is all this, the next thing in Moodle is an excellent video that will walk you step by step through every process you need to know in order to use Google Docs in this class. It's a 5-minute overview, and you can use it, you can follow along with it. It was made for a different class called Roar, but we use Google Docs in exactly the same way as Roar, so all the skills in this video will really help you out. Before Thursday night, watch these videos about choosing a topic. I said that this one is probably the most important video you watch this week. You may actually have already seen it because I think they started to incorporate this into the research path module on picking a topic. But just open it, make sure you've seen it. It doesn't hurt to watch it again. It's only 3 minutes long. It's incredibly helpful in explaining why picking your topic takes time, why it takes effort, why it is essentially research in and of itself. There's another video here on how to choose a manageable topic. And then this one, fill out a topic map. This is a skill that you'll need to complete your research notebook. Down here, these the 3 things, I do want you to just open them and look at them. They are here to give you inspiration for your topic selection. I strongly encourage those of you who are going into nursing to take a look at the ideas for nursing topics. These are topics that have been recommended by nursing faculty as things that will absolutely come up and be important in your nursing career, right? So, having said that, by Thursday night, there's no forum, and there's actually nothing to turn in. But by Thursday night, it would be a very, very good idea. I strongly suggest that you get started on your research notebook. Now this week, and this is very important, we're only completing steps 1 and 2 of the research notebook. Again, you're only completing steps 1 and 2 of the research notebook this week. You're not doing the entire notebook because we're going to be working in this notebook, the same Google Doc. We're going to be working on it for the next 4 weeks. So all you're doing is steps 1 and 2 this week. And what does that actually mean? Well, if you look at the document, you'll see in this blue header it says step 1. And then you scroll down and there's some explanations and there's some things to do, some tables to fill in. There are topic maps to create. The video, again, will help you. There are software, free software that you can use to create your topic map, or you can just do a topic map, draw it out by hand, and take a picture and put that image into this Google Doc, right? If you have any technical issues at all, please just send me a Moodle note and I'll help get you on track. And here's step 2. Now, step 2 is a little bit longer. It's the longer step. It has tasks for you to do and then boxes for you to fill in with your answers. So, for example, this first step says find a Wikipedia article on the topic you're thinking about and skim it to learn. Give me a 1 and 2 sentence explanation of what you learned. So this does require some investment of time. I'm also going to have you go to Google Scholar to try to find the literature on your topic. Once you get down to the end of step 2, there's this big stop sign. And it says stop. Turn in a link to your research notebook for instructions. You can see how to turn this assignment in Moodle, and that link will just jump you to the bottom of this document, which will give you step by step how to get a link to turn in to me. Because you don't turn in a document copy, you just turn in your link. So you'll hit share, right? You'll hit change, and then change everybody to editor. Click copy link and then hit done. Then you'll have a copy of the link. And when you're ready to turn in your research notebook with steps 1 and 2 completed, you'll just go to the Moodle assignment and then you'll add your submission and paste a link in there. Okay, so that's what's going on. And I see the due date is wrong in here, so we'll fix that. But yeah, that's what's going on this week. You're really just doing this research notebook and then you're pasting a link into the assignment. There's also a forum for you to complete by Sunday night, but it's not really like a forum. I just want you to come in here, create a new discussion topic and say, what topic are you thinking about choosing? Or answer the question, what topic are you thinking about choosing? And you can share a little bit more about why you're interested. The reason I'm having you do this is so that you can look at what topics other people are choosing and get an idea of what your classmates are going to be working on for the rest of the semester, because you'll be seeing these topics come up again. Okay, if you have any questions about this week, you know how to find me. Please don't hesitate to get in touch and I will help you in any way that I can.